here we are in Albany now, and we're at the Ep8 lookout. And that beach down there looks very inviting. Beautiful day here today in Albany, and we're out Terry Tourist. Yeah, so we are camped out at Cosy Corner, and we'll show you that a bit later on. And we're just going to hang around Albany for a few days. We're specifically excited about ANZAC Day. So we're going to the dawn service in Albany, which gets a pretty good reputation. So we've got tickets for that already. And we're here until, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday or whatever, because it's a public holiday on Monday here in WA, so a long weekend, everyone's out and about travelling around, and that was the case this morning at Cosy Corner. It was flat out people arriving, but we got in yesterday and we got a site, and then we moved again this morning to a better site. In the meantime, we'll keep tiki-touring around.
Lots to see, lots to look out. It's strong military vibe here, which is good, so we'll check out a few key spots, try and get some information. Letitia's doing First Fleet history, so we're going to try and see if we can find some first fleeting type information while we're around to add a different spin to some schoolwork, and base ourselves here, maybe explore as far as Denmark from here. There's lots to see in this area.
Yeah, we're going to do the Granite Skywalk, the ANZAC Memorial, the museum, the Whale Museum. What else?
We'll go down and look at Nature's Bridge.
Oh yeah, Nature's Bridge. Why don't we do that today?
Yeah, today's
nice
a good day to do it for it. Yeah.
Well, we'll keep moving. Over there. You might go up and down.
Controlling the elevation. Daddy spins you.
When did they stop using Ikara, babe? You still around? Oh, you would have been. You would have been bloody part of the design crew on it, wouldn't you?
Oh, so hilarious! They're in service to the 90s, not us.
Ah, the good old SM1. Trusty SM1. National ANZAC Centre. We're not going to visit that today. We're sticking to outdoorsy type stuff because it's a beautiful day here today in Albany, and we're supposed to be getting some weather coming at us, so when it turns to poo we'll do all the inside stuff. So we'll go to the ANZAC Centre then, which is amazing, they say, gets rave reviews. So we're going to continue on and keep doing outdoorsy stuff.
We are at Nature's Bridge, which is a natural rock formation making a bridge from a little bit of rocks, which also should have a blowhole.
Nature's Bridge, check it out.
Sun, sea spray, look at that.
Come on. Don't look down.
Standing on the pole.
It's quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah. How cool's that? That's awesome. Oh, it friggin' moves too. It wobbles around.
Sure, that 10-year-old was it? Yeah,
Heading down to the Albany blowhole. Standing here waiting for the blowhole to do its thing. Oh, here comes some big swells rolling in here. Not getting much sea spray, but it sounds impressive. Yeah, she'd have to be a pretty big swell to get any sea spray up on this one, I think. There's a pretty lumpy swell rolling through there at the moment, and there's not much sea spray coming up. But it sounds pretty cool. Well worth checking out. Alright. Getting a bit late in the day here, so what are we doing now, team? Heading back to camp.
well, it's 4:45. We probably should.
Yeah, 4:45 here, so we'll get moving, head back to camp and cook some dinner. We're out tiki-touring around and we found a big cricket bat. And a pretty cool fence. Check out this fence. The whole thing's made out of cricket bats. Kind of quirky and unique. Don't see that every day. How's this rate amongst your big things?
Quirky thing. I've not seen a bigger cricket bat. Tick.
We're doing the Granite Skywalk today, and we're in the Parongarup National Park. 1.4 kilometres there, but at the top, 4.4. 4.4 return.
First one, and then the bit you're going to do at the ladder, guaranteed, is 30 minutes extra after that.
Right.
Wait, you have to walk up a ladder for 30 minutes?
Yeah, so the end of it is pretty steep, and there's ladders and all that sort of
Big.
stuff. So you've got to
Under
do some
overalls.
climbing today, sweetheart.
Got my guns out.
Good job. Sun's out, guns out.
Yes, positive attitude. Who are you?
All right, here we go. Granite Skywalk. This is us. Kill.
Well, let's do that.
Well, we made it up to Granite Skywalk. Great job.
Summit, even.
The summit.
The ladder's the most nerve-wracking bit.
Alright, Granite Skywalk done. That's cool, eh?
Oh, that's cool.
So quite the...
And that ladder though, I don't see heights.
Oh yeah, the ladder was pretty scary. It was awesome though, really, really awesome.
Just when you think you're not concentrating on enough, you can see a shadow climb. That's to reassure you that you
But yeah, Letitia did it great. She did a friggin' fantastic job. Really, really impressed with her little mountain goat skills. So that's it. That is Granite Skywalk done. Really good walk. Hey, you too.
Yeah, very
Far out, the engineering behind it is what impressed me the most. How they built that all the way up there. There's no room to get any machinery in, and I don't know, no idea how they built it. Pretty interesting.
Must have brought it up in sections, I would say.
Maybe a heli crane or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Day done. What'd you think of that, sweetie?
Good until I got a stitch.
Yeah, she's got to stitch the last 400 metres, so.
Drinking too much water. Come on, let's go back to the
It's all
car.
good. We're
Wash
going to
hands.
head back to the car now and make our way back to Cosy Corner. Alright.
Yep.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later. Alright. We are at the Albany Whaling Station Museum. So we're going to go and check that out. Just finishing off some lunch. It's Anzac Day here. Happy Anzac Day, everybody. We did the dawn service in Albany this morning, and went back to the caravan for a bit of a Lima Delta. And, little lie down.
Some of us did.
You did.
More than
You went
others.
slow.
And now we're out tiki-touring around again. We're at the whaling station, so we're going to go check that out. Cool. I think it's, you know, it's part of our history, and it's important that we learn about it. We can't have our head in the sand and pretend that we never whaled.
and stand next to it. It gets a bit messy.
Cutting up deck. This is all pretty gruesome and
The
depressing.
cutting up deck is not a pretty sight, with great slabs of blubber lying around and oozing blood, and the smell is ghastly. The men who work on this deck are also known as flincers. They're tough and have cast iron stomachs. Many of them used to be abattoir workers, which, believe it or not, is a much more pleasant job.
Wow, the stuff that was running through that deck up there. Be a horrible place to work down here. Pretty cool. We're actually inside the tanks that held all the whale oil. They've converted it all to static display of all the employees over the years. It's all pretty morbid, really.
Righto, well we've just finished from the whaling experience and yeah, a little bit confronting.
Very,
It's
very confronting.
yeah, I mean, and quite gruesome. It's hard to believe it was a tourist attraction and young kids were able to be brought here on school excursions watching animals being cut up.
Yeah, bring your school group down here and watch a whale get cut up.
Even for the 70s, it's a bit extreme. But you know, it's good to see the past, know we've moved on from it, and you know, the town has survived and done well, and you know, it was quite nice to see the guys who worked here as young men and how they feel about it now and how they felt about it then. But yeah, pretty good. A little bit confronting for Letitia, wasn't it? Yeah, but we're reflecting, learning, isn't it? Yeah. But yes. But I'd recommend doing it. We spent a couple of hours there. It's now 3:30.
Yeah, you could probably spend another hour. There was one tank theatre thing that we didn't see.
Yeah.
It's really set up well. I enjoyed it, but yeah, be prepared to be overwhelmed by how gruesome it all was and the processing involved.
I think the most confronting thing, I didn't really enjoy being in that processing cooking part in the tank. That was a bit much. Just knowing what was going on in the tank, and I don't know if it was just mind over matter, but you know, it's pretty much they locked the door, finished whaling on that day, and then that's it. Everything's still there. I know it's obviously been cleaned out and stuff, but there's still a fair amount of weird smell, and it is on the coast, so anyway, it's good. We didn't get to the wildlife park, but we got 3 days. We can revisit the whaling centre and go to the wildlife park next to it. So I guess if we stay here a bit longer with travel restrictions before we move on, it gives us something else to do. But yeah, they're very all the staff seem to know. The volunteers were good. But yeah, good. Good?
Yeah, good. Recommended.
Yeah.
Welcome to the National ANZAC Centre. We're going to tour that today. Oh yeah, we'll show you all that.
survive. When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone. I think of you and of all I should have done. You told me the thing would shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin. And all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late and you wonder why. It's a struggle in the stride, but don't you agree? With beating hearts we're still alive. There comes a time when all you have is who you love. All I'm thinking of. You told me the thing would shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin. And all you have burns to the sky. It's all too.
Morning. We are still touring around, still camped up at Cosy Corner. So this morning we have come in just out of Denmark and we're going to Elephant Rocks and Green's Pool. It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful around there, so we're going to go check that out. It's amazing down there. Yeah, I can see an elephant. I get an elephant out of that one. Elephant Rocks. Water looks amazing.
Come on.
Yeah, you lead the way.
No, you lead the way. I'm the tallest.
Can't sweet.
I'm coming. Get moving.
Moving. Whoa.
What?
Oh, it's cold.
Whoa, there's rocks.
Oh.
Whoa. Daddy,
Yep.
there's rocks.
Yep. Go around the corner. Go around the corner, sweet.
Oh, my t-shirt wet. Yes.
Right, go up onto the beach.
T-shirt's wet.
That's it.
This is the only t-shirt I bring.
Ah,
And the undies.
it'll dry out quick. Look at it, Eddie. It's beautiful, eh? Get a little bit wet.
Yeah, my t-shirt's wet. The undies are soaked.
Now that Green's Pool. So just very so sure on his feet.
My front foot is sliding. I know I can't stop it. Committed.
Just
Committed.
hook the trotter in. Oh. That's it. Oh, she's in.
Well, good morning. So we've left Cosy Corner this morning in a bit of a rush. We were lying in bed this morning nice and early, and we lost power to everything. Everything just shut off. So just the campsite that we're at, we're only getting a couple of hours of solar each day, so I think over a protracted period of time it's completely drained the batteries and we were totally dead. And then the battery in the car decided to crap itself as well, so it's flat. And then so everything was flat this morning, so we couldn't do anything. So we just packed up and left, and we've come into Denmark for Letitia's school lesson because her laptop was flat and we couldn't charge it. So the story of the day was batteries. Everything is flat. So it's a bit of a concern. We definitely need to get to a caravan park and plug in 240 and get the batteries in the caravan back up to 100% and conditioned. So the one in the car is a bit of a head scratcher. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully I haven't damaged it or anything like that, but yeah. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with the battery charger in the car. That's the other thing it could be. But anyway, yeah, so we stayed in Cosy Corner for a good few days, probably about 5 days I think in total. It was a good place to base ourselves and just travel around and explore Albany and come in and explore Denmark. So we did that yesterday, and that's where we went to Green's Pool and Elephant Rock. So yeah, we're just here. Letitia's doing a school lesson. We're just going to get some coffees, and we're going to go to Walpole today. We stay at a caravan park there in Walpole, and we're going to go and do the Valley of the Giants treetop walk. So it's very similar to the Terhune treetop walk in Tasmania, which we did a few years ago. So looking forward to that. Righto, we'll check in later. Well, here we are at Walpole, and it's a big huck out, isn't it?
It is. A week of off-grid. I think you've seen us before. We go a little bit cray-cray on the cleaning, but it's nice. It's going to rain, so I don't want dirt and stuff hanging around. Inside's done, washing's on, cleaning happening.
So, haven't solved any battery issues with the car. Still working on that. Letitia's doing her thing. We're having a bit of lunch.
Zucchini slice.
Zucchini slice. Rhonda made zucchini slice yesterday. And it's the bomb. Alright, good afternoon. We are at the Valley of the Giants treetop walk. So we're going to go check that out. Bit cooler conditions here today. Hey.
Yes. This is dry-esque.
Yeah.
Today.
It poured rain yesterday. We just perched up inside the caravan all day, which was good. Great day for getting lots of stuff.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Holy crap. Holy crap, this is scary. And it's bouncy. I mean, I agreed to a walk, not going on the trampoline. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to this rail with my sleeve, not getting COVID, you know. And it says to keep 3 meters apart, so we're keeping 3 meters apart, mate. This is scary. This is really scary. I like the bits where the poles are before you land on land, but chance you could break your leg. Holy crap, this is bouncy. Oh.
Agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
up if you want a sausage roll.
As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb.
Did a little bit of movement, but not this much sway. It's friggin' all over the place like a mad woman's breakfast. Isn't it?
On our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond.
Well, that is goodbye, Walpole. Goodbye. And a great stay here.
Righto, see you later, Walpole. We're off to either Pemberton or Augusta. So,
Which one's further?
well, Pemberton's only 120 k's away. But beautiful little spot, eh? Beautiful little spot to bunker down when it pours rain, which it did. So we decided to stay another day just because we could.
Dry everything.
Yeah, dry everything out, wash everything, catch up on a whole bunch of other stuff. So
Editing.
good stay. Righto, we're rolling out.
Yeah, you give them a shaka. Yeah.
easy on our tiptoes.